I think also what's really done well in here, and I think I kind of find it surprising that Synecdoche is able to pull it off, but I think that's part of his like Edo manga training where he has to just like stuff a bunch of things in like in like 18 pages while also putting in like sex scenes, right? That's just like how he has to write his story. So he's really good at like making stories compact and like succinct and like doing deliveries very well, delivery of story. But like if you notice in each of these chapters, it's like a different girl that he has to give physical therapy treatment to, right? And he has to, in each of these chapters, he has to A, introduce the girl. The girl has to be like a natural part of like the setup of how he meets them, right? He can't just be like, oh, girl. It has to be like
Yeah, yeah,
part
that
of
that is
him doing
another good
that.
thing to mention about this too, is that
Yeah.
they're not all being introduced as like, oh, here's like a new client, here's another client.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
These like
they're being
naturally meeting
introduced
them.
by like, yeah, by going through like day-to-day stuff, which is
Yeah.
quite nice.
So he does that. The Monster Girl has to be explained, and Synecdoche actually puts in like Monster Girl trivia because when we see Monster Girls, we won't fucking want Monster Girl trivia. That's just like what otakus want. So we have Monster Girl trivia, we have the setup, we have also the physical therapy stuff, and we have the fan service. He's like chucking all that in a single chapter, and it's very like in this case, like in a single sort of 10-minute episode for the anime short, right? And it's all very like well compacted done. It's like it's very compact, it's very succinct, and like everything kind of gets delivered,
Yeah,
which
it
quite
really
quite
is
like
crazy.
well
Like
done.
it really does not feel like breakneck. It does not feel like it is pretty
Hmm.
perfectly paced in that sense.
Yeah.